Hello everybody and welcome back to Jordan Golf TV, where we are talking about all things golf. And in today's episode, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the recently released Nike Victory Tour 4s for the Open Championship. But before we get into the review, I just need to say thank you guys so much for your support on the channel up until this point. As you guys know, this is my second channel. My main channel is talking about sneakers, and thanks to you guys subscribing to the channel and liking the videos and engaging with the content, I'm now delighted to announce that I've reached Tier 1 monetization status on the channel, meaning I'm a step closer to being able to consider myself a legit golf content creator. And so if you guys want to support me financially on the channel, you can now sign up for different tiered memberships to get exclusive content or shout outs. You can also give super thanks if you really dig the content and want to help me do exactly what it is I want to do in life. Thank you guys once again for your support. It really means a lot. Right, so let's get into these shoes. I don't think it's far-fetched to say this is one of the best looking golf shoe releases of the entire year so far. The Victory Tour 4 is already a banger model as it is, but these things have been hit with the luxury treatments a la the Raggio di Soles, and the colorway is just super wearable, and these actually have a really cool backstory behind them. Right, so as you guys know, for all of the different majors this year, Nike have been releasing these little cheeky packs. They've been doing it for years now, and I feel like the Open pack is probably the best pack out of all of the major series from a colorway perspective. This isn't your regular Victory Tour 4. This pair here has been elevated. It's been ramped up a little bit of a notch, a la the Raggio di Sole, the Justin Timberlake mad expensive Victory Tour 4s we had drop earlier on in the year. And the main ways that these have been elevated is the extra overlay panel you have running around the mudguard of the shoe, as well as the extra embroidered swoosh that you have on the upper. You've also got an extra pull tab on the back. The overall quality of the materials does feel like it's slightly more elevated compared to the regular inline Victory Tour 4s. And the little golden details on the mudguard as well as on the tongue just give it that slightly more premium and flashy feel about them. In terms of the materials themselves, this white leather material on the upper is supposed to be like faux ostrich. They've got these little dimples that feature, almost giving it the guise of a golf ball. The mudguard that wraps around the bottom, the extra overlay that you get, is a really nice feeling textured leather as well that features this golden splatter or this golden flecked motif. The leather pull tab on the back is really nice as well. Same type of liner as you get on the normal Victory Tour 4 with some nice padding. And you also get this textile type tongue, which also has this sort of regal or royal design motif emblazoned in golf, which ties into the story that we're about to talk about. In terms of the Nike details, you've got some swoosh action on the tongue. You've got the aforementioned mini embroidered swoosh. On the lateral side, you've got the stitched on silver swoosh, which features in a leather. And then on the medial side, you've got that same metallic silver swoosh, which in different types of light catches it differently. Sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks silver, sometimes it looks a little bit glossy. It's a really cool looking shoe. The top of the midsole features in a sort of eggshell off-white color, and then the back portion of the midsole, wherein you get the foam material, is in just a nice clean flat white. Fly plate, as always, features in carbon, and then you get this metallic gray type outsole action with some black spikes. Flat creamy white laces, which are quite thick, and I would say the overall feeling that I get from these is definitely one of premium quality. These do feel good. They're not as nice as the Raggio di Soles, but you know, those were like 460 quid. These were 189 pounds or just over 200 bucks. And so in terms of like bang for buck quality wise, this does feel like you're getting a little bit more than you would normally for your standard inline Victory Tour 4. So one of the things you may have noticed is that on the tongue, you've got the word golf crossed out. On the insole, you've got the word crossed out. You've also got this royal or regal theme that plays out primarily on the tongue. You've also got the golden flecking around the bottom, which could potentially be a tie-in to the Open Championship and the nature of links golf, as well as the bunkers, because it has that sort of sandy shimmer about it when it catches the light. But the whole story behind this shoe is really cool, and it goes back to Scotland in the year 1457. See, in this time, Scotland was frequently at war with England, and archery was a key component of Scotland's defense. And the problem is that back in 1457, a lot of Scots were being distracted with golf or playing football. And so in 1457, King James II, through an act of Parliament, actually prohibited the playing of golf and football. And as per most Scots at the time, the ban was largely ignored, and golf continued to be played. And by the 16th century, King James IV himself became a golfer, and the game eventually flourished. So there you go, the whole theme and the idea behind the shoe with the golf crossed out reference is a nod to this 1457 Scottish ban on golf that was, as you would pretty much expect, ignored. All right, so in terms of the fit, man, I'm really gutted because when I was looking around for these, the only sizes that were available online that I could find were in a size 10 UK, which I thought I could get away with, but honestly, after trying these things on, bro, they are way too big. So yeah, if you're wondering how these fit, I would say they fit a half size to a full size up. I can sometimes get away with wearing a UK 10 in a Victory Tour model. The other day, I, for example, played in the Masters editions, which I'm actually going to be bringing you guys a review on very shortly. And comparatively, these are both size 10 UKs, but look at the difference. Even from there, you can see these shoes do not fit the same. The current Victory Tour 4 fits big in my opinion. So if you're wondering what size to go at least a half size down, if not a full size down in my opinion. The comfort is good though. As I said, these are a premium quality shoe. If you just take a look at these next to the Rory shoes, these feel massively elevated, and they weren't any more expensive. The Rory joints were £189, so were these. So if you're thinking about getting a pair of these and you're able to find pairs out there for retail at the moment, I would just grab a pair, even if you want to put them on ice. Like I said, I'm going to have to send these UK 10s back because I ended up getting 2 pairs of them, but I have already ordered a pair of UK 9s to come in hopefully soon, and I'll be gaming them as soon as they land, and I'll bring you guys an updated performance review eventually when they get in. But honestly, my thoughts are, it's a really clean shoe. They look great. It's probably the best Victory Tour 4 to come out this year, apart from the Justin Timberlakes. Definitely the best pair out of all of the major pairs that we've had this year. This pack was executed really well. What was interesting to me though is that I didn't actually see Rory play in these. I saw him just playing in the flat white Victory Tour 4s. So I was surprised not to see him. I mean, maybe he rocked them in the practice rounds, but yeah, I did not see Rory playing in these during the competition, nor did I see anyone playing in these from memory. So I'm not sure if these weren't available for the players to play in. I don't know what happened. Maybe someone out there can, let us know how come we didn't see the likes of Rory playing in these during the Open when, this is supposed to be an open shoe. Celebrates a very interesting part of Scottish golf history, and bro, these would have looked fire on the course. So yeah, if anyone out there knows the story as to why the players weren't gaming these during the recent Open Championship, I'd be interested in learning why that was. But otherwise, yeah, those are my thoughts. Dope shoe. Can't wait to get the UK 9s in. Once again, thank you guys so much for your support on the channel. We're very close to getting fully monetized where I can start making money from ad revenue, which I'm super psyched about because I'm going all in on this golf content alongside my normal sneaker content. Really looking forward to bringing you guys more quality golfing content moving forwards. So if you're not already subscribed, please do so. That would mean a lot. And if you're not following me over on IG, I would also really appreciate it if you jumped over there and gave me a follow over there. It'll be linked in my bio. So I will see you guys very soon for my review on the Masters pack, the Victory Tours, which, crazy pair. Can't wait to share with you guys how those game. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care for now, and peace.